Does your dog destroy all of its toys? Don't give it the opportunity to, right? If your dog has a habit of going into consumption with its toys, remove them, put them away, bring them out when you want to engage with the dog, when you want them to have the toys. Then put them away. You can start to create cues for kind of things, right? So for us, I like to say, ready, I grab a toy, we play with it, then I say, enough, and then the toy becomes off limits. I should be able to drop the toy and the dog to be able to ignore the toy, right? If I want the dog to chew on something, I will give them something to chew on, like a bully stick, something of that sort. I wouldn't go to a hard bone because that can break their teeth and then also dull them. Just had that with experience with my dog. But don't let them have the opportunity just to chew. That's going to, if the dog just destroys all of its toys, that tells me that they are bored and they are lacking fulfillment. And so that would tell me I need to play with my dog more, give them some more of an activity, of an engagement, not something that they're just going to do on their own. You know, the chewing to me is like someone scrolling on Instagram, video after video after video after video after video after video, right? They're just doing something to do something, and they're just getting this short-term benefit. When we actually start to engage with our dog and play with them in a way that it's, you know, meaningful, where there is, you know, as if you were to play a game with somebody else, there's a goal involved. And when you do that, you know, you can tire your dog out mentally and physically. And that's going to help, you know, put the dog at ease when it's time to just not do anything, right? And so then that brings up to another point. If the dog is just destroying the toys, they're probably just needing something to do, and they're always needing something to do. And if they go to this toy, to that toy, and that toy over there, you know, then they go back to the basket and grab another one. They need to learn how to do nothing, right? And so that would kind of bring into the next thing. It's like, have your dog on a leash. Show them, like, hey, we're going to relax. When you relax, we can go do something, and then we're going to relax a little bit more. I mean, that's going to be a little bit more of a process into really teaching that idea, but it's going to benefit your dog greatly. A dog that constantly needs something to do is generally pretty anxious, and a dog that knows how to relax, they're pretty just a calm dog, and they're a lot more sturdy in their mind, because also they're probably not reacting to every single sound and thing that they see. They're actually just able to ignore stuff and then pick out the things that are valuable. When you are like, hey, do you want to do something? They're like, yeah, I really want to do something. So, you know, don't give your dog the opportunity just to grab its toys and chew on them. Put them away. You bring them out when you want to engage with your dog. That's going to make the toys much more valuable, but it's also going to bring value to you, right? If the dog is satisfying its needs in every which way, but with you, how are they going to, you know, how are you going to expect the dog to do anything that you ask it to? You take the dog out and you're like, hey, here, and they're like, nah, I go do whatever I want all the time. Why would I come to you? Engaging with your dog where you are like the fun stuff, you are the good things, it's going to make them want to just be around you and want to do stuff with you. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to ask them to do things because you're going to have this partnership formed. All right? So make the toys more valuable, make yourself more valuable by putting them up and bringing them out when it's appropriate time. You know, bring the bones out when it's appropriate time. And then when it's not, hey, all right, all done. And all these things go away. So I hope that helps, and we'll see you in the next one.